Hey guys, so today I have a PSA returns video for you guys. I've received my 15 card submission back a few days ago. I got the voucher for renewing my membership, so I just put some cards together and sent in an order. So yeah, let's get straight into it. First off, we have a shiny Charmander from Ultra Shiny. You got a PSA 10 grade. I sent in the trio of the evolutions. Unfortunately, Charmeleon got a 9. In the last trio I sent, the Charizard got a 9, but this time it did get a 10. I really wanted like a straight cert for the 3, so I might send in another set at some point, but I might just open this and buy another Charmander and Charizard to send in, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with it as it is. It's just PSA being a bit picky. So yeah, those are the first 3 cards. Next up we have some Festa Battle promos. Got the teammate, got the 20th anniversary stamp on them, and both got gem in 10s. So really happy with the grades on those. I think I paid 3,000 yen for these. I was looking on Yahoo Japan, and they roughly go for about 6,000 to 7,000 yen. So when Surugaya had 2 copies available for 3,000 yen, I just picked them up because why not? Just needed to fill my order out really. So yeah, super happy with those. Next up we have a black and white Pikachu ultra rare shiny. Got PSA 10 grade. I already have one of these in my collection, as it was a placeholder for unlimited copy. So this and the other copy will be up for sale, and that is because I've just got an unlimited copy in PSA 10. So both of them got straight 10s. Super happy with that. Get a bit of a close up on that. Check that shine out. Absolutely love the black and white ultra rares. So there's that. Next up, the 2 main unlimited ultra rares that I needed for my set, and both scored PSA 10, so super happy. I've got the Rayquaza ultra rare in PSA 10, and after that, well, I will put Charizard number 1, then Rayquaza, and then Blastoise. And now I'm just trying to pick out which ones I need now. Either way, unlimited copies are hard to pick out, but I'm super glad I've got the 3 main ones out the way. Just show a bit of a close up on Charizard. Check that out. And here's Blastoise. Super happy with those. Next up we have a Ninetales, which got PSA 6. It does say shadowless, which it is, but also it is a no damage error. I was hoping for like a 7 or an 8 grade wise, because all it had was some silvering on the edges, if I can catch it. See if I can knock the card down a bit. Don't think it'll come through, and it did have a couple of specks of silvering on the body of the card. I'm not sure if he'll come up. But apart from that, it was pretty much mint. There's no dents or anything like that on the card itself. Show the card. Usually when you get a PSA 6, it does have some serious damage. As you can see, it's pretty clean for 6. If it was a normal shadowless, I probably would have sent it in, but being PSA don't grade these anymore. If I send it in, they might just reject it completely and even cancel this grade, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. But super happy I was able to get that graded. To get that graded, I had to send my first edition Gyarados as just a plain shadowless card, so it could sneak in. It did get PSA 9. This is the copy that I actually pulled from the pack, so super happy with the grade. Was hoping it might pull a 10, but might just be the centering that's a bit off. That border is just a tad bigger than that side, but the top to bottom is pretty much spot on, and the back was pretty much mint. So I might see if it's worth a resend, but I'll leave it as it is. I think I've got about, I would say 8 of the first edition hollows in PSA 9. So I might just go for the complete set at this point. Next up we have a Charizard Gold Star. It is the unlimited version, which is super hard to find in good condition. There's way less of these in PSA 10 than the first edition copies. It was a super clean copy. All it had was about 1 or 2 nicks. There's one up right there, and it had one right there. Apart from that, the edges were super clean. So super happy with that one. I think I paid about 20,000 yen for it. So it's a nice pickup. And next up we have a Porygon fan club, and that got a PSA 9. I picked this up from Surugaya. Same again, just needed to fill out an order. And I think they had this up for 35 or 40,000 yen. So I just picked it up. I think it was just some corner damage, which it had. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get it on camera. It was super nice. Plus it was a bit off-centered as well. So not surprised with that grade. Next up we have the Stadium Challenge World Qualifier Deoxys. This is the same, I think this artwork has been used on 4 to 5 cards. It's from EX Deoxy, but this is the rarest version of the card, and it got a PSA 9. I purchased a collection for about £15,000 last year. Is roughly around July time, and I basically bought it for the Japanese cards, which were the Tropical Wind Play Promo sets, 9th Lucky Stadium. It had a bunch of the World Tropical Wind staff cards and the finalist cards. So I picked up mostly for those, and this card was just sitting in the binder for the past year or so, as I didn't really know it was worth much. But I got it sent off as soon as I found out, and I did get a good offer for it. So this will be going to a new home, hopefully 1st of June. But yes, super nice card. Couldn't really find any information regarding the price range for it, as it is a bit of a niche card. I think there's only about 50 copies in the world, so there's not much data available really. Not many sales have occurred. But yeah, there's that. And to finish off, we have another Tropical Wind from the 1999 Tropical Mega Battle, and this got a PSA 9. It's a super nice copy. Still trying to get a PSA 10 copy of this. It's one of the cards I've not graded in PSA 10 myself. They always have some edge wear on the front corners, just a tad bit, and it just stops it from getting a 10. The back was pretty nice, just some dust on the case. Did have a bit of whitening on that top border, just some very minor right on the edge. Apart from that, it was super clean. So yeah guys, that's it for my PSA returns. I've got roughly 400 cards at PSA at the moment, with their PSA special. I think it's just been under a month they've had them now. So touch wood, I would probably see some orders back near end of July, August time if they use the full 99 days. But my last bulk was completed fairly quickly. It was done under a month. It's like 20 days, so I'm hoping somewhere in the middle my orders do come back. I am still listing quite a few cards on eBay, so keep an eye out and hopefully you can see something you like. But yeah guys, that's it for me today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.